Hello everyone and welcome to my Tekkit world. I've been playing this mod quite a lot. It's basically a combination of loads of different kind of mods, buildcraft, industrial craft, equivalent exchange mods, red power, computer craft. I've only got into a few at the moment, which is basically buildcraft, equivalent exchange, and industrial craft. They're the three really I've gone into at the moment. Probably might get into a few later on, but we'll leave that for another video if I get to one. This is my house. This is actually not my design of house. I actually got it off another famous YouTuber, Paul Sauce Jr. I'm not sure where he got it from exactly. It's been a while since I watched the video, but yeah, I like the house design. It's nice and simple. A few changes, but basically it's more or less the exact same design. I never finished the roof. Did see the point. In the back, in this lake area, you see I've got some pipes and some quarries in the background. Obviously, I've been, as you can see, I've been quite busy in this lake. I like to use the water because I can just cover all this over and it doesn't look. Well, it's basically it's a good way to cover it, and water's not too bad to hide away all the stuff. Obviously, in the minimap you can see that in the top right it looks a bit different. But basically I use 3 steam engines filled with 64 coal to dig my way down to bedrock. Obviously they nearly ran out of these, so I'm going to have to fill these back up. But I use 2 because it's more efficient. Pipe them back, put them into one pipe, and then send them down into my cellar. This is just buildcraft. Industrial craft's more for the cellar. So we'll just have a little run down there and go into the cellar, and I'll have a little show you around. So basically, the pipes come down behind this wall, they go round, and then they start getting separated off. If you can just notice there's some different colours behind there. Basically, that is these diamond pipes, which are basically sorter pipes. So I can sort certain stuff out to go into certain chests. So in this one, it's just for like gravel. I'm using it to condense down the condense into diamonds. But you basically got your gravel. Your sand, your dirt, your stone, they go into that chest, and you've got obviously ores that go into that chest. This one's precious gems. I don't know why that rotten flesh is in there. I'm going to take that out because that's actually not even anything like fuel-wise. But this is more or less like fuel. I know lapis isn't really a fuel, but it seems to kind of suit there. And then obviously you've got the rest left over. And then anything else that gets put down, I'll go straight into that chest, which I don't actually have any sorting. This purple pipe, as I explained, is an obsidian pipe, so basically if I throw anything in it, it'll go up. Oh, I don't want to do that though, because that is actually for my macerator. I try to make it a bit automated, so anything I chuck up, so if I chuck up some iron to be macerated, it'll go up and go round. If I just go up here, through here, and comes out this hole here, and then goes into each free. Ooh, what is that iron? That's a tin. Damn. I need to turn these on. Basically goes into the top of these, and then gets macerated down, and then it's sorted out so it goes equally into each one. I don't want it just all filling into the first one. So it's basically one should go into each one, and then you end up with an equal supply. And then afterwards, I've got these redstone engines, which will basically pump the stuff out. At the moment it's tin dust, and then it puts it in the chest just in the other room, which is the next part of the process. So we'll let that go in. And then in this one, it is my furnace room to basically smelt the stuff. So they go into this chest, and instead of making it completely automated, I thought, because it can, if you have 2 different types, like say iron and tin, and they both try going in the same machine, one will get pushed out and then I could lose it if I don't come back in time, so I want to leave it partially automated. So all I need to do is grab some out of the chest, throw it into that pipe, goes round, comes out this hole, and just gets sorted out again with the sorting pipes. I still haven't actually finished these off, I still need to do that because I haven't actually compensated for copper just yet. But yeah, and then obviously we've got the pump just to pump all the stuff out, iron and copper, and that when it's finished. But actually I need to do that now. Each of these are actually powered by Industrial Crafts wind farm. I've got at the top, but at the moment this is where the power comes from. So, as you can see, that's going on. That's just started. This is where the power is stored at the moment. I actually am on the surface making another power room just to upgrade, because these are only hold 40,000 units power. Well, the ones on the top, which I'm upgrading to, are going to hold 600,000, so it's what I'm working towards. Obviously, these extractors aren't in an automated system. I prefer them do them myself. But I think that's everything down here at the moment. Let's just go back up and close that door. Don't want that. And it's getting dark, lovely. But basically, that's my little wind farm. Well, no, did I say wind earlier? Solar farm, I meant. Apologize for that. But at the moment it's gone dark, so there's no power being produced. But basically, this produces free power. Goes down here, comes up. And this is basically where my power station is going to be. I'm still going to have those ones down there below in the cellar, but I want to use this because it's got a lot more power, 600,000 units basically. So I'm going to use this MFE, which is basically called, it's an upgraded version of the bat box. It's going to be like my power store area, just so I can come to it a lot easier and use it. Let's see what else I'm missing out. Oh, these are basically, what are they called now? Oh god, I've actually forgotten the name of them. Energy collectors. At the moment you've got Mark 1 and Mark 2. I'm trying to get to Mark 3, but I'm waiting for these to actually go around because they take absolutely ages. It probably would help if I actually slept, but I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. Just for this video, I don't like to make them too long. But yeah, these are just energy collectors again, providing free energy, which turns each of these items into another round. This is the highest one, 8 analysis fuel. The highest you can get, as far as I'm aware, in this energy collector. But I could be wrong, so if I am wrong, leave me a comment and let me know. I'm going to head down quickly to show you one last thing before I finish. Creepers. Oh, God. God, Jesus Christ. I ain't got time for this. Leave me alone. Let's just get down this way. Oh. When you're always trying to do a little presentation, someone always comes in and interrupts. AKA, in this game, mobs. I should really turn it to peaceful, to be honest. Yeah, this is my oil refinery. Ooh, I didn't realise that would actually step go, and that could have been about that. Basically, I'm pumping oil out from over there. Oh, hello, spider jockey. Oh, yeah. Go away. Anyway, basically, oil gets pumped out of that oil geyser there. I've pumped most of it out right now. But it goes up, goes in that tank. Gets pumped out of here with this redstone engine into this refinery. Again, leave it alone. Oh, you not die. There we go. Gets converted into fuel, which I've actually turned off, so it's a bad idea because now these engines are working for no reason. Turn that around, and they get stored in this tank. Obviously, I might change this around where because these combustion engines need fuel. But at the moment they've got that much fuel, I don't really need to use anymore, so these pipes are cut off, that's the reason why. And the reason why I've got water is because combustion engines actually require water for coolant. If you leave them too long, they'll go in a few stages of, I think it's blue, green, and then red, and then explode, and then all this would just disappear. So, I don't want that to happen, actually. Crying out loud. Go fucking away, Jesus Christ. And I've just turned that off, and I need that on. But yeah, basically, this is how far I've got in the world of Tekkit at the moment. It may not seem like far, but it's not something that you can do. You are really getting on my nerves. It's not somewhere you can get there quite quickly. It takes a while and time. But yeah, this is as far as I've got at the moment. I think I'm going to end this video before I get attacked by any more fucking mobs, because they're going to piss me off. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little tour, and hopefully it'll be up on YouTube soon. God knows how long that takes, because I've got a crap internet connection. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye guys.